Gemini, let's do this thing for Gemini. I think I'm going to pull for you guys today. Crowning card is fear. Interesting. I think you're the only one I pulled for during this this week's readings. What you afraid of? You're all out there saying nothing. I'm not afraid of nothing, because that's what I would say. I'm talking low because my throat is raw. I've been sick last night, so bear with me. Are the spread? What? What going on, Gemini? We get third party in the return card. Oh my gosh, you guys, this screams to me. Somebody that cheated on you with the third party coming back and trying to get you to come back with them. What the heck? Do they not know Gemini at all? Return of the third party person? I don't know. That's the name of it. What is going on? I find this very interesting, quite frankly, myself. I do. Now, the fear can be a couple different things. It can be the fact that they're still tempting and you fear you're gonna let it happen, right? Now, I'm going to say something that may be somewhat controversial, Gemini. And for some of you, it will ring true. And for some of you, it will not ring true. But I'm going to say it. For some Geminis, you'll do it just to get back at the third party. And for those of you that will, you know who you are out there. Free will and all, right? Crossing. What is going on? It feels very much like somebody, now again, the roles can be reversed, this is a general reading, whatever. Maybe you decide to reach out to somebody and you were having a third party. But it really feels, from the past that you broke up because of the third party. It feels very much to me like somebody who, you guys broke up, because there was a third party, they had a third party, and now they're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I had when I lost you. I made a mistake. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. We're gonna put ... do you take revenge? Now, I don't judge people. I'm not into judgment. Never have been. Okay? I just read the cards. That's all. I'm just the messenger. Don't do it. Don't blame the messenger. But it feels very much like, you know how it is. Oh, look over there. Something brand, shiny, and sparkly new. I think I'm going to go over there. And then a couple months later, they find out what a nightmare that shiny, sparkly thing was, and they regret leaving you. Let's see what the base of the spread is, shall we? Ooh! Well, 3 cards came out. Wow. You get unawakened, conclusion, and the answer is yes. Holy crikey. What's going on, Gemini? There's going to be a conclusion to this. They're probably still unawakened, but there's going to be a conclusion. Now, for some of you, it'll be the answer is yes. But for some of you, the answer yes is you telling them this is the end. We're not going any. No, you might as well give it up. You're still this way. What makes you think that? What makes me think that I would take you back and you wouldn't do this 3 months from now again with something else shiny and new? But there will be a conclusion. Some of you may take revenge. And I don't judge. But I'm telling you, it's coming. It's coming. Hey, pussycat. I love you. She's so confused because everything in this house is packed in boxes right now. Because we moved this weekend. So for the past, well, that didn't fall. Everybody, ooh, look what fell out into my hand. Pride and ego. Dang. The peacock. She's scared of everything because it's in different places, and whenever she's scared, her hind end goes down. She's a Gemini too. The past, this person was full of pride and ego. Now they're probably going to come crawling back on their knees. For some Geminis out there, we're going to laugh and say, it's what you get. But that was the major component of all this happening, was the pride and the ego. This person, this other shiny third-party person, probably fed whatever I called them, strokers, stroking their ego and everything like that. That's the major part of it. Present, please. What up, pussycat? The moon. Now, see how she's holding a red rose? That's love, but she's holding it behind her back. Follow your intuition. This is a cycle. Okay, does it have to do with love? Yes. But you get a cycle out of it. You get to end it. You get to tuck your love away. You get to do whatever you want in the cycle because you're the king/queen of the cycle. Okay? The decision is yours. That's the present. Let's get in your future. What up, buddy cat? You mean open the blind for you? Don't jump over here. You will knock everything over. Hi. Patience. And look what came up on the bottom. The answers now. Wow. Hi, pussycat. She says, a good cat. That's my cat, Shug. The answer's no. So most of you may draw this out a little bit to get all the answers that perhaps you never really got before. But in the end, you'll say no to them. But I feel like a lot of Geminis are going to stretch this out and get as much info. Hey! Do you want to say hi to everybody? Huh? She doesn't like to be picked up, so. She's a rescue kitty. She was a street kitty. She doesn't like to be picked up. I know. So let's get your position here. How you're feeling for Gemini. Oh! I could have swore something flipped over. Hi! What are you doing? No, I thought it did. Do you want to come up and say hi, Shook? Healing is your position. You're like right where you need to be. Your chakras all lined up. Come here. Say hi. I don't like to be held. So I don't like to be held. So I love my mommy, but I don't like to be held. You guys haven't seen her on here for a while. I love you too. Yeah, healing. All your chakras are lined up. You're like right where you need to be, Gemini. Look what flipped over halfway down the deck. Observer. It's like you're going to observe this person, them asking lots of questions, get all the answers. Hopes and, or no, your environment. Oh, look at this. You got union and mute. So I feel like they're going to want to ask you to be back in union with them, but you're going to be mute on the subject. You're going to play it just right. Some of you will take them back. I think it's a tiny, 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 itsy bitsy, and you know, tiny a little amount. I can't say it more. Kitty, don't scratch up that. So, but they're going to ask to be back in union with you. But I think you'll be mute on the subject for a while. Let them squirm. Yeah, look, hopes and fears came out, popped out in my hand. Pause. You're just going to take a pause and let them wriggle around. We end with the divine feminine on the bottom of the deck. You're teaching them a lesson. Karmic partner. See what I mean? You're the divine feminine here. This is a lesson that you had to teach them. This was a karmic partnership in the conclusion. We're going to pull from this other deck, though. Hit the like and subscribe so far if this resonates. Love to hear it. Here we go. Andromeda Skies. Love Oracle. Let's see what they have to say. What are you doing? Kitty. Scratch. Where's my squirt bottle when I need it? Hey! Stop scratching that couch up. Okay, for Gemini. I am taking readings too, so email me, Teresa at teresareadings.com, teresasreadings.com. It's below in the description box. I'll get back to you within a day or two. Okay. Well, I'm intimidated by you. That makes sense when dealing with a Gemini. Again, so they may say this. Listen, I've heard this before. I just was so nervous around you all the time. I was like intimidated. You're so confident. You're so this and that. I didn't know what to do. I will find my way back to you one day. Well, here they are. Whew. There was someone interfering in our relationship. Yeah, you. There was someone interfering in our relationship. That was that third party. Remember that third party back there? Yeah. There's so much I want to tell you. Interesting. Yeah, they're probably going to want to come in and tell you how wrong they were. The cat is chasing her tail. Yeah. I pulled one more. I feel empty without you. So be ready, Gemini. This is going to happen. And again, hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know if it resonates with you. And as always, my dear friends, my fellow Geminis, here's me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, my dear friends, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.